what? Guess what, bitch? You got that to deal with. We white boys are here, and we're gonna protect that. And there ain't nothing that a goddamn thing you're gonna do to stop it. And if you try to, oh God, you gotta deal with us.
We're not trying to do all that. Can we consider if we continue what we're doing?
You gotta deal with us, bro.
Alright, thank you. We're gonna go back to what we was doing.
We're gonna go back to what we was talking about.
Bro, the 12, you see, y'all don't even know about the 12 lions, bro. That's crazy. And he's the preacher. Y'all don't even know about it. There's 12 lions. There's 12 lions with 12 heads surrounding the throne of God. Y'all don't even know about that.
We're going to continue to what we're doing. Thank you.
Well, continue doing what you do when you know about the 12 lions surrounding the throne of God.
All right. I got you.
There's 12 lions with 12 heads. I'm the third lion. I'm the third head on the third
Revelation
lion.
4:1. After this, I looked, and behold, a door was opened in heaven. And the first voice which I heard was as it were of a trumpet talking with me, which said, Come up hither, and I will show thee the things which must be hereafter. And immediately I was in the spirit, and behold, a throne was set in heaven, and one sat on the throne. Right, so this is the Most High's throne.
Yeah, okay. That's Jesus. That's Jesus.
Oh, this is your house. So-called Jesus his name is Yahweh Shai. He's on the right hand side of Yahweh's throne.
Sorry.
Verse 3. And he that sat was to look upon like a jasper and a sardine stone. And there was a rainbow round about the throne in the sight like unto an emerald. Right, so the sardine stone. So the man that sits on the throne, he's a brown-skinned man. Okay?
Right.
It said round about the throne were 24 seats. Right, so 24 seats, not 12 lions, whatever he said.
There's 12. Look. There's a verse. Wait a minute. There's a verse. If you look it up, there's 12 lions that surround the throne of God.
While he reading, could you not
Those
talk?
12 lions have 13 heads.
Listen, it says, and round about the throne were 24 seats, and upon the seats I saw 24 elders sitting clothed in white raiment, and they had on their hands crown of gold. And out of the throne proceeded lightnings and thunders and voices. And there was 7.
That's my goddamn point right there.
No, it's 24, not 12.
No. There is 12 lions with 13 heads that surround the throne of God.
We read you out the scriptures what it says. It's one of the heavenly, it's one of the most high.
I am the third lion on the third head.
Hey, it's gonna mention lions though. Hold on. Just let me keep reading for a second.
Go ahead.
Out of the throne proceeded lightnings and thunders and voices, and there were 7 lamps of fire burning before the throne, which are the 7 spirits of Yahweh. And before the throne there was a sea of glass like unto crystal, and in the midst of the throne, round about the throne, were 4 beasts. Right, so 4 beasts full of eyes before and behind. Right? The first beast was like a lion, and the second beast like a calf, and the third beast had the face of a man, and the fourth beast was like a flying eagle.
Right.
And the fourth beast, the 4 beasts had each of them 6 wings about them, and they were full of eyes within. And they rest not day or night, saying, Holy, 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 God Almighty,
right.
Which was and is to come. Right.
Yep.
So what are these 12-headed? These 12 lions with 13 heads.
Okay, now listen. Let him look it up because he knows.
All right. He just read it to you.
But there is 12 lions with 12 heads that surround the throne of God. They surround the throne. They surround the throne.
You got the 12 tribes of Israel. That's it.
Exactly, the 12 tribes of Israel.
They are right here.
There's 12 lions with 12 heads on each lion. I am the third head on the third lion, the one of truth. Look it up. Google it. Google it.
Right, so-
Google it. Which one is the one of truth?
So you say you leave up? Because that's the third son of a man named Israel.
I am the third head on the third lion, bro. I'm a fallen angel.
Okay.
I am not perfect.
So we're gonna continue back.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
We received
I am,
your
wait a
message.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I am not perfect. I am not perfect. I am not perfect. I am not perfect. I'll admit that. I am not perfect.
None of us are.
I am far from perfect. I am not Jesus. I am not perfect, bro. But you know what? I strive and I fight every fucking day. And I bust my ass. Wait a minute. And I bust my ass and I work for my money.
You gotta stop smoking though, bro.
Bro, I gotta stop smoking. I have to stop drinking. I have to stop doing a lot of
I
things.
mean, you don't
I gotta
necessarily have
stop
to
doing a lot of things.
Drinking is lawful, but you just gotta do it in moderation.
But no. That is not right. No, that is not right. Jesus drank wine.
He
In
did.
moderation.
Jesus drank wine in moderation.
He was-
Exactly. In moderation. Jesus drank wine.
He wasn't
but
a drunkard,
He's still drunk. He still drank.
Right.
He's
so,
still
right.
drunk.
So what are you talking about?
So
I'm on your side.
let me ask you this. Was Jesus really perfect?
Yes.
Yes.
He committed sin though.
Oh.
What's it?
What do you mean was sin? He drank. Jesus drank.
Drinking is not a sin.
Is that perfect?
It's not a
Getting
Wine is a
drunk,
sin.
getting drunk is a sin.
Being a drunk or
Being a drunkard is a sin.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, hey, we got stuff to do. Back up here.
Where you
Are
at?
you stable enough to answer?
we stay out there with the church, man.
I just want somebody to talk to. Yeah, I can continue.
Hey, where are we at? 8th and Pine?
I can get some.
Washington.
Washington is 6th.
All right, I'll meet you there. I'm on the way. I'm talking to a few brothers that are out here, preachers.
Just want somebody to talk to.
If
All right,
I
well,
may,
I'm
let me
on the
go.
way. I'll meet you at the
side
station.
He knows.
Oh, try to get back.
I
to,
will meet you at the station. I'm on the
what we
way.
were talking about just a little bit. I want.
Right.
We're a little bit past this point, but I've been holding it. This is Psalms 34 and 15. It reads, "The eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous, and his ears are open unto their cry. The face of the Lord, Yahweh, is
Hey,
against
brother,
them
you in front of the camera.
that do evil, in front of this camera."
I
to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. So going back to what we were talking about with Amalek, and the fact that, matter of fact, let me go.
Explain to me what that means, OG. Explain to me what that means.
Get ready to just hold on a second.
All right.
What you got?
Verse 18. Let me finish this up. The Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart. And
Which
saveth
I am,
such as
which I
be
am.
Of a contrite spirit. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord, Yahweh, delivereth them out of them all. Going back to what we were talking about, the ghettos and so on. You know, we lost so much on this side.
Okay,
Right?
now
So we don't have any.
Let me
we
ask
don't
you-
have nothing to lose.
let me ask you a
know,
question. Let me ask you a
They can
question.
lose a job, a woman, but the Lord got that spirit on us that we gonna bounce back to a certain
Okay,
degree.
so let me
that
ask-
we
let
not
me-
gonna do
let me-
ourselves in.
let me
like
ask you a
Amalek
question.
would if he loses everything.
Right.
You know
Let me
what I
ask you a
mean?
question then. I just lost my dad last year, right? Days after my birthday. That's the reason that I've been drinking so heavy. I'm a drinker.
We don't care, man.
Yeah, and I know you don't. I know you don't. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me finish. Let me ask him. I lost my dad, bro.
Okay,
My best friend
okay,
in the whole world.
all right,
It's my father.
right.
This is my father. This
We
was.
get that. What's your point, man?
How do I overcome this? How do I get over it?
Here comes the scriptures, man.
Read.
How do I get over it?
Yeah, you gotta get in this book. You gotta pray,
Your
right?
dad
You
is
gotta
the
get
spirit.
rid of them habits, them evil spirits.
I know he's with me. I know he's
Okay.
with me. I know
There's
he's
a lot- there's
there.
a lot you
I
gotta
know
do.
he's here.
Right.
He's always around me, and I know that.
Okay.
But how do I get over? How do I get past losing him?
No,
He's
this-
gone.
this
I
is-
can't. Wait a minute. I can never hear him say again, "Son, I love you."
Right.
I can't never hear that again.
Okay.
Out of his mouth.
What about your heavenly Father? Do you think about him?
Always.
But guess what? That's where your dad at, with the Heavenly Father.
I know he is.
Alright,
I know he is.
So
But
be comforted in
it
that.
doesn't help. It doesn't help. Bro, knowing that still doesn't help, bro. I can never hear my father ever again say to me, "Son, I love you."
Do you have kids or wife?
I got 2 sons.
That's your family right there. They need their father, man.
I can't hear him say that to me again, though. And that's what hurts the most more than anything in the world. I want to cross and go to the other side.
Well, think about your kids. Can your kids say they love you and they want to see you now?
Be just as good as
Right.
your father
Yeah,
as
be-
your father
right.
is to your kids.
That's how it goes.
That's what you need to think about.
That's what we want you to.
Because you are here with us. Your kids can't talk to you. So you need to go be with them.
Right.
I want to be with my dad, though. I want my dad back. That's all I want is to hear one last time my dad say, "Son, I love you."
It's too late for that.
I can't, right? It's too late for that. I can't hear that
Do you
again,
tell
bro.
your sons that you love them?
Always, every day, all the time.
So you need to have a relationship with your sons right now.
Value every precious moment. You know how precious the moments are. Give your children that.
Yeah, because those moments, they don't.
Because look,
Once it's gone, man.
look, just like you said, you got your father had you had sons. Now if your sons have sons and they have sons, your father can come back through your line, your lineage.
But I can't. The one thing
That's
that I
how
want,
life goes.
the one thing that I want more than anything else in the world is just to hear him say one more time.
All right,
love
That's
you,
what your
son.
memories is for.
All right, look, brother. This is Ecclesiastes
And that's gone.
3.
I can't bring that back.
You listening? This is Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant
No, please,
and a
no.
time to pick up that which is planted. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down, like you're doing now, and a time to build up. See, we trying to lift you up. Okay, I mean, yeah, like that's just the whole circle of life. But in the kingdom of heaven, you ain't gonna have to worry about nobody else. You ain't gonna have to worry about.
You ain't gotta worry about that in the kingdom of heaven because there is no time of death and no time of life.
If you're Israelite.
You Israelite, yeah.
Right.
Which I mean,
And I am. I'm
kinda give-
Israelite. I'm 6 point. I'm 6 point all day, man. But you can't. The bad thing is that you can't bring back somebody that's gone. Once God calls their name
right,
and it's their time,
right,
that's it.
right.
They go.
You know, but you know how you stay connected to your father. If he taught you right, you do right in your life.
I try to, bro. I try to. I mean, don't get me wrong. I drink, but I'm only
Yeah.
drinking right now because
Even
I just lost him last year, days after my birthday, bro.
and the scripture says,
I was born January 5th. I lost him January 13th. I'm broken right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm fucking broken, bro.
the scripture say,
I'm broken bad.
Hey, Listen to this for a second, sir. All right, this is Ecclesiastes 12:7. And it reads, then shall the dust return to the earth as it was, which is your fleshly body, okay?
Yeah, my dad.
And the spirit, listen, and the spirit shall return unto the Most High who gave it. So your Father's spirit is with the Most High, man. There's no need for you to, you know what I mean? I understand you may have the pain and everything, but
I know that, but it still
man.
hurts, man.
I understand that, but see, you got to understand the totality of the thing, man, okay? And that is that, hey, do you think that you're the only one that ever lost anybody?
Hell no.
Okay.
I mean, everybody has.
Everybody's experienced it.
Hey.
So, go ahead.
No, finish.
So,
It's just dealing with death, man. Like, you know.
I got a precept for you in
hey,
Proverbs.
listen to the brother.
This is Proverbs 31:6. Give strong drink unto him that is ready to perish, and wine unto those that be of heavy hearts. So the Lord knows we gonna have these emotions and these
Right. He knows we're gonna go through this.
So
He knows we're gonna go through this.
You have a drink to take the edge off. You know, you have the strong drink to somebody who is just in agonizing pain, like they ready to give up the ghost. And you drink and sip wine when you in anguish, when you got that heavy heart.
Now, the way I am now. You know, I'm drinking shots, I'm drinking my beer, but I'm missing my dad. And I can't bring him back, bro. That's the worst fucking part. I can't bring him back. All I want is to bring him back.
Hey,
all I want is to hear one last time, I love you, son. That's all I want to hear.
But that's what
and I can't.
For. Your dad will probably fight you if you try to bring him back to this motherfucker.
He probably would try to fight me.
I'm
he probably would try to fight
I'm with the Lord. Hey, he probably
would. Because I know he's up there with God now. And he's looking down on me like, you dumbass, you want to bring me back? What? Dad, you don't get the hell away from me.
I want to read this one because I can tell you still in the stage, which is good.
I am, bro. I'm still grieving, man. And it's been a year now, but
Ecclesiastes
my dad, though, it's my best friend.
Read this for you. This is Sirach 38, 16. It says, my son, let tears fall down over thy head and begin to lament as if thou hast lost, as if thou hast suffered great harm to thyself. And then cover his body according to the custom and neglect not his burden. Weep bitterly and make great moan and use lamentation as he is worthy, and that a day or two lest thou be evil spoken of. Then comfort thyself for thy heaviness. For of heaviness cometh death, and the heaviness of the heart breaketh strength. In affliction also sorrow remaineth, and the life of the poor is the curse of the heart. Take no heaviness to heart, drive it away, and remember the last end. Forget it not, for there is no turning again, for thou shalt not do him good, but hurt thyself.
That's right.
It says,
Which is what I'm doing, is hurting myself now, because he's gone.
Remember my judgment, for thine also shall be so, yesterday for me, tomorrow and today for thee. When the dead is at rest, let his remembrance rest, and be comforted for him when his spirit is departed from him. So the scripture says,
but how do I let it go?
It says,
when he's a part of me, I'm a part of him. How do you let go?
It says to grieve, lament, mourn for a time, but then eventually you got to put that heaviness on.
Yeah.
It's going to bring you down.
Where are you at? Alright, I'm on the way. I'll be there in a few minutes. Hang on. Here I come. Look, I was speaking to some brothers who are giving me some wisdom and some insight over losing my dad. Some Christian brothers. I will be there in a second. I'm on the way. Bye.
Alright, so the scripture says it's alright for you to mourn and weep, but it's only for a point in time. But eventually you gotta put that sorrowness away, because it'll drive you down.
It is driving me down, brother. That's the problem. It is driving me down, man. The sorrowness of losing him, it is driving me down, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is driving me down. It's driving me down to a point where I'm drinking to be able to fucking sleep at night, because if I don't drink enough, guess what? I don't fucking sleep, and then all I do is dream about my dad, and bro, like I told him, the only thing I want to hear is my dad tell me, I love you, son.
Well, somebody on the other end of that phone want to hear you too, and they waiting for you.
That's why
Why the
scripture says you got to draw that sorrowness and that heaviness away, because it'll bring you.
How do you drive that away, though? How do you drive it away?
You have to look at what you have, and you have to look at the cycle of life that you can't escape. You're powerless. You can't bring it back. So all you can do is take hold to the memories you do have, and not only that, enjoy and value every minute and waste the time that you have as a father with your children, and make time to do things.
But I'm so depressed, though, bro, over losing him. I'm so depressed that all I want to do is go home.
You gotta find the strength.
All I want to do is go home.
You gotta find the strength. We've all been through it. We've all experienced loss. It's the circle of life.
Yeah, you just gonna have to just.
I just want to go home, bro. I'm ready to go home.
Like, you just gonna have to just deal with it until it passes.
What you do is you take the memories that you have of your father and you share them with your sons. That's how you will keep them with you.
Keep them alive.
Yeah,
Keep them with
you give your sons what your father gave to you, and that's how we keep it.
How long are y'all gonna be out here, man? Cause my fiance is waiting on me, and she's black. I want to bring her here.
It's all right, brother.
No, I'm serious. I want to bring her. She's waiting on me.
You got a family to go to. So, hey, you know what? When Isaac lost Abraham, he found comfort in his wife. He got married. That was his comfort. So we've all got some comfort. Your comfort is holding on to what you have.
Got something for you, man, before you go.
I like this, man. This is nice.
All right, man, I got something for you. I got two scriptures for you, man. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 50 through 55.
Okay.
It says, Now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of Yahweh. Neither do a corruption inherit incorruption. So this
That's
body,
right. That's
this
right.
body that we have.
That's right.
It's not going to be in the kingdom.
It's not gonna be in the kingdom.
Yeah, it's full of sins.
Our spirit will be in the kingdom.
But we'll get a new body in the kingdom.
Right. We'll get a new king. We'll get a new body. Right.
Verse 51. Behold, I shew you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed. Meaning that this corruptible body that we're in, which is full of iniquities and sin, it's going to perish.
It's going to perish. Right.
Verse 52. In a moment, in a twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, we shall be changed. Right, so that means we are no longer going to...
We're no longer going to inhabit this body.
Yeah,
we're going to be in a different soul.
We're going to get upgraded.
We're the same soul, just different body.
Yeah, we're going to have all the law, statute, commandments within us, okay? Like your father, for example, he's in the spiritual world. He's in a better place.
Yeah,
okay?
He's on the other side.
Yeah, a better place than this place, okay? Because this place is hell.
Right.
All right?
This place, this place is hell, for real.
And it says, for this corruptible must put on incorruption, this mortal must put on immortality. Basically, we in a corruptible state right now. Okay, so soon, we gonna get into the kingdom. Okay, we gonna have it. We gonna live forever, ever. Okay, like your parents, every brother probably lost family members,
like all of us. We
all
gonna live forever.
But we gonna get that back in the kingdom, and we gonna live forever. Okay, because so-called Jesus Christ, he said he lives forevermore, meaning he has immortality. We are joint heirs to Yahweh, which is so-called Jesus Christ.
Right.
We
don't have immortality in this body, but we do in the next life, though.
Yeah, we're going to get immortality. But it says, so when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up
in victory. O death, where is thy sting? O grave, where is thy victory? So in the kingdom, you know, death is not going to have victory over us, because when you sin, that leads to death.
Right.
So in the kingdom, we no longer going to die. So what you need to understand and take from this is that if you are an Israelite, your father is in a better place than this shithole right now. Okay? Because this.
I know, but I just want to hear it one last time, bro. I want to hear him say, "I love you, son."
What you got to do?
I can't hear that no more.
You got to master yourself, man. You got to master yourself. You got to go. You got to, gather your thoughts, man. Okay? Because I ask yourself, do you think your father want to see you like this right now?
Fuck no, man. My dad would kick my ass if he was here. Are you kidding me? My dad would kick me in my ass. He would beat my ass if he saw me this drunk right now.
Right.
He'd be like, dude, are you stupid? No. Are you crazy?
Let's see how
and put his boot in my ass. I knew he would.
Let's see how the Lord feels about, like, yes, the Lord understands we lose stuff, but hey, the Lord tell us, hey, just what I say, you gotta master yourself, you gotta control and gather your thoughts, because understand this. Think about the memories of your father and the good things.
Right.
But keep those playing in your head, but at the end of the day, you gotta understand, you're gonna get your father back if you are Israelite. Okay?
I'm 6 point all the way. I'm 6 point all the way, bro.
Let me read this for you, man. This is Sirach, or Ecclesiastes chapter 22 and verse 12. 7 days do men mourn for him that is dead. Because, hey, 7 days is completion. Back in the ancient days when we lost somebody, hey, we'll mourn.
7 days. 7 days was the end.
Yeah, we'll cry and stuff like that.
Right, but 7 days was the end.
Yeah, you got to get over it after a certain point.
All right, but with us being men, though, you don't get over it in just 7 days.
But that's metaphorical.
I mean, you're supposed to, but you don't.
It's a certain period you got to get over it. Now, this says, but for a fool and an ungodly man, all the days of his life. So a fool and an ungodly man, all the days of his life, he will mourn over the same thing. This is the Lord telling you, hey, you gotta come out of that, because that's making you feel low. Demons attacking you and stuff, got you drunk.
Right, like and the demons are attacking me.
Exactly.
They're attacking me from every distance, every way that they can.
Find comfort in the scriptures.
Exactly. So that means, hey, you gotta master yourself.
Let me go get my wife, man. I need to go get my wife.
All right, man.
I love y'all.
Just go home.
Yeah, man. Hey,
how long is he up?
You see, hey, man, give strong drink to him that's ready to perish. Give wine to him of a heavy heart, man.
Yeah, he came up like a scoffer. We find out he's just grieving.
Yeah.
He's grieving, yeah. But hey,
you never know.
You never know.
If he is Jake, or I thought he was a fucking Edomite at first. Then when his little Ebonic started coming out after a while, and it was like, damn, he might be damn Jake. Then he just, so, he was really looking for some answers for real, which the Israelites are, man. They looking for answers, man. Edomite would have he would have been did something to somebody by now. He would have been did something to somebody, or himself, probably would have offed himself or whatever, but, he's looking for answers. Hey, where else better to come? Now, totally repent, because hey, it's just you want to make it on this side, man. You want to make it on this side, man. That's what we aim for. Make it on this side. Was that you that read some of these men shall not taste death?
No, that was Sirach. No, that was 1 Corinthians chapter 15. Where it talks about this immortal shall put on immortality.
Yeah, kind of. Before he came up, he was talking about Amalek. And they lies, and I think the brother had a precept. Somebody had a precept on Amalek.
I think you read.
I read it already.
Okay. And I had a precept. I was going to read for Amalek. This is Nahum 1 and 3, and it reads, let's go to King James. Yeah, the Lord is slow to anger and great in power and will not at all quit the wicked. But see, they can trick the whole world and make everybody think they the victim. But the Lord know who you are, man. You can't get one over on him. You know, just like all, you know, they little tactics they were trying to do. Well, we gonna have the blacks to go to Europe and mix and mingle with the Europeans or the Edomites. But guess what? Their lineage gonna still be their lineage, no matter what the color is. The Lord gonna see that, man. Just like the Lord see through all their tricks they've been pulling this whole time. And the Lord be thwarting a lot of these plans that they try to come up with, man. Like we might not be privy to what they do, but the Lord see all their little tactics and little tricks and snares that they have out here. And a lot of them don't get to fulfill they wishes. You know, just like they gonna try to fulfill this global domination thing, and they not gonna be able to bring that to fruition. Where is that in Job?
Why he's about to disappoint the enterprise. You got it.
You know, the Lord hath his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet.
Yeah, it's like it, bro. Come on in.
Nah, I'm good right here, man. You know, I'm good.
man, you acting like you were on the other side or something. You at the camp.
So the Lord is slow. He done let them build up a nice little tab, you know, a nice little tab. You know, he didn't come and smite them down, you know, at the beginning of their foolery. He let them increase in their wickedness, you know, and he's slow to anger, so he's going to be all justified in his in the smackdown that he lay on them, because they worked for this. You know, they labor day and night for this judgment that they're about to get.
The scripture says you reap what you sow.
That's right.
The iniquity of the Amorites is not yet full like he did Sodom and Gomorrah. Oh, no, it's like the Canaanites, how he did they had. So it's like he doing you Amalekites. His way is always going to be better, because, of course, what I would prefer to do is take all your motherfucking heads off. But the Lord said, no, I got something better. He's setting them up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let that pride sink in.
Setting them up.
Yeah, I got Job 5:12.
And Salaki, it's going to be a slow and a painful death. It's going to be an humiliating, degrading, humbling, painful death.
And you see it happening already, man. They're not being taken down abruptly. They're slowly, you know, time release, getting brought out of that power seat, man. And Amalek is being slowly revealed, you know, through the age of information. Everybody can go and look and see. And it's not even that everybody else is saying something about them. The Lord is having it to where their own people are bringing out their dirt, man, their little secret meetings and their secret little agendas that they have going on. So it's just all the way around, this man is being exposed.
Yeah, and that blow to their pride hurts them really hard. You know, a blow to their pride hits them really hard. They think that they tricked the whole world and they're sitting at the top. And their pride takes a hit. That's like killing them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's like killing them without killing them. Just exposing them, or having the world spit on their name or look at them with disdain. So the Lord knows what's better, you know, than to just outright kill them. You know, reveal their true nature.
Yeah,
how the whole world see the evil things they do in secret, so that the whole world can see it and mock them and looked at them as the true devils that they really are. You know, how the whole world just really see the vileness in them. That's a blow that you know, that the spiritual blow
Sting.
they can't recover from. The whole world is making fun. You know, like Isaiah 14, the whole world is looking at you like, fucking you.
Yeah.
You used to be this guy. You ain't shit no more. You can't come back from that.
And you can't run no more because this internet, the whole world we see it. So it ain't like you can run to this country and hide out. Nah, they gonna know. You know.
You're not welcome. What that white privilege is tainted. You used to go anywhere and they had a white carpet up. Now they're like, hey man, I don't want you over here. I want you over here. To the point now you boxed in. When you putting out what they call it, them alerts, travel alerts or something like that.
Yeah, safety travel.
Yeah, you don't want to go here. You don't want to go here because the people in the tourists really is your ass in them. You know what I'm saying, for the most part. So now you box into your own goddamn country.
Yeah. Lord, like, get this bitch.
Yeah, and that's hey, just as the Lord said in Isaiah 47, hey, He's making this place bare. You know, He's revealing the nakedness of this place, the sins of this place. You know, because at the end of the day, this devil been going on for so long that the whole world is finding out who the true problem is now, man. Because this devil had the control of the narrative, pointing the finger at the Israelites. Now the finger's pointed back at you because what's the old saying? When you pointed the finger at somebody, 3 fingers are pointed back at you, man. You know, so you are being spotted out now, man.
Singled out like a mother.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody, you know, got no parts in this with you. You know, you wanted that elite seat by yourself, and now you gotta take that shame that come with it now.
Look at the wrath of the Lord's indignation now, you know. Because for too long you've been getting, you think you're getting away with it. Now the Lord's gonna lay that smack down on you now, man. Because, you know, I say it in my head all the time, hey, the Lord is literally attacking this place spiritually, man. Bringing these devils down soon, physically, soon, man. God, got the heat. This is Job chapter 5 and verse 12. And it says, He disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. Want me to keep going?
Yeah.
God. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness and the counsel of the froward and carry headlong. They meet with darkness in the daytime and group in the noonday as in the night. But he saveth the poor from the sword, from their mouth, and from the hand of the mighty. So the poor had hope, and iniquity stoppeth her mouth. Behold, happy is the man who Yahweh correcteth, therefore despise not thou the chastity of the Almighty. For he maketh sore, and bindeth up, he wounded, and his hands make whole. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles, yea, in the 7th, there shall no evil touch thee. Keep going.
That's good. Yeah, man, the Lord is like I said, when they be trying to put certain little snares and lay up snares for Jake, man, the Lord be thwarting a lot of their plans, man. So that only what the Lord will allow them to do, you know, it's judgment on the wicked of our people, you know, but he'll let that come to fruition. But if you see all the things that these damn devils plan to do to us, man, we should have been gone. We should have been wiped off, man. You know, but the Lord keeping us, man. You know, because he ain't gonna trade us in for no other nation. Right. And that's what they mad at. You know, the Lord made like a false covenant with them. You know, if they can measure the height of heaven and the depth of the sea, then he'll cut Israel off. And you see, it make a lot of sense why they trying to, oh, we went to space, and you know, oh, we going to the Mariana Trench, and we going down there. You know, they trying to fulfill this covenant, but the Lord know they can't do it. So, you know, it's just like telling somebody, if you jump off this building and live, I'll give you $1 million. You're not gonna be able to do it, motherfucker. You're gonna be fucked up. Like, You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be able to do it. And you see they die all the time trying this shit. You know, go down in the depths of the sea, get crushed, or some type of animal tear their ass up. You know, or they try to go into space, the rocket blow up and shit. Like you can't do it. You know. But you see how the hatred they have for us, because they gonna try by any means, even if it kill them, they gonna try. You know.
All right, so there's a history with the Most High and this chief tribe, and I'm gonna go to Exodus 17 and jump in at verse 13, and it reads, "And Joshua discomfited Amalek and his people with the edge of the sword. And the Lord said unto Moses, write this for a memorial in a book, and rehearse it in the ears of Joshua, for I will utterly put out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven." And Moses built an altar and called the name of it. It says Jehovah Nisi, but we know that's not the Lord's name. All right, Yahweh Nisi. Verse 16, "For he said, because the Lord Yahweh has sworn that the Lord Yahweh will have war with Amalek from generation to generation." So the Lord is always going to be against them until the very end, and that matches up with Obadiah 18.
Yeah.
See?
You can grab that Obadiah if you want to.
Kind.
Yep. This is
I'm gonna get over there.
Hates us because we're special. The world hates us because we're special, and we have the blessings of the promise.
Right.
That's just envious hatred.
So they haters.
But you Edomites, the world hates you. They're gonna hate you justifiably.
Right.
Okay? It's justifiable hatred. That's why y'all got mad at him. But when you really look him up, it was all justified. He was just doing what any person would do in that position. You know what I'm saying? With an agreement that he had with the Russians and all that. That's, what he did will really happen, I'm saying. But the world is going to hate you. It's going to be justifiable. You go to everywhere, even your own people going to be like, yeah, man, you go to fucking devil. The hatred that they have against us is because we're special. It's just envious. You see, that's two different ones. So the Most High's will is much better than the man's will. Okay? Because the Lord gave me spiritual power right now. I'm blowing shit up. You know what I'm saying? but the Lord got it. He got a better idea. You know, and His way is going to triumph any way we can even fathom and imagine. He's hurting this devil blow by blow. Like I said, his pride is taking that hit. His pride is what thrives him and what drives him. The Most High is tearing that pride down. And all the skeletons that he had burned in the closet, Esau thought that they are done to bury with. They died with those secrets. The Heavenly Father bringing all those secrets out. He's bringing a shame upon his people to the whole world.
Right.
That's much better than any idea that little old me come up with. Okay. So
that's why the scriptures. It's like that's why the scripture says, "Shame shall cover thee."
Right. Kind. I was holding that as well.
Might as well bring it up.
All right. Kind. It's Obadiah. I started verse 10 and then I'll just jump to 18, and it reads, "For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever." Verse 18, "And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble."
Right. It says, "Thou shalt be cut off forever." All right, because we're gonna be a consuming fire against you, devils. Starting off with you Amalekites. Okay, because you put yourself in our nation, you stole our heritage and our land, okay? And then you pointing the finger at us and making it seem like that we the problem of the earth. Nah, you the problem of the earth, okay? Like the world be the better a better place without you Edomites. Okay, because all creation is in slavery and groaneth right now. All right, all because of you Edomites. All right, because you Edomites are not right. Just your spirit in you. I mean, you just can't do right.
All right, this one's dishonor.
Right.
And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua has spoken.
Yeah, actually, this guy's words. This Yahweh Hashem Yahushua has words. Okay. And guess what? It says that all these things shall come to pass. Okay, it says not one of these shall fail. Okay. That's right. Our falling away and our slavery happened. Couldn't nobody stop that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now your falling away and your destruction is about to get ready to happen. Okay, because you did this. Well, you tried to do the same thing to us. Okay, killing millions and millions of so-called Negroes and so-called Native Americans and Latinos that was over here already in the land. Millions, hey, if not billions, for real.
Genocide.
Yeah, on a whole race. And you steady doing it to this day. Like, you want to keep us down so bad, you even fucking up your own people.
Right.
All right, you putting fluoride in the water. That affects Edomites.
And guess what? Because they system ain't as strong as ours. So
Right.
a lot of just everything they put out here to get us, it get they people first and way harder. You know,
Right.
they already susceptible to a lot of shit.
Right. Yeah. And the Lord says He's gonna put these curses upon our enemies as well too.
That's right.
So yeah, hey, a lot of these Edomites got high blood pressure. I ain't trying to offend the brother or nothing like that. But yeah, they got these different health problems. Hey, they won't be putting them on child support too. Hey, all these different snares that you set, they falling upon your own head.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It's like, this is what a nigga woman do. It's like the nigga woman, she don't know how to be in a stable relationship. She always causing problems. Like every single man that she gets, she find a fucking fault in him. Okay, and then point the finger at him like like he's supposed to do whatever in her little stupid mind. But
and I was gonna say, you had sent that article where it talks about how they are putting like little tiny particles in the air, and it's gonna make people have sudden heart attacks and stuff.
Yeah.
That's another reason why you devils need to go, because not only you trying to kill us, you trying to kill your own people at the same time. Because this devil, he has a diabolical mindset, a maniac mindset. He got that if I get these Israelites and my people die, but as long as the Israelites die, I am fine. But you ain't realizing that you're going to kill yourself in the process, man. Because this devil, that's why the Lord said, I had it, if I may get it.
What you got?
Matthew the 24th chapter, it talks about no flesh should be saved, unless the days are short. This is Matthew chapter 24 and verse 22. And it says, except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Right, and that's why the days feel like they were getting shorter and shorter, because man, the days was like how it was back in like the 2019.
Lasting 24 hours.
Yeah, lasting actually 24 hours, man. Man, this planet would be destroyed, man. It would be uninhabitable, man. So that's why the Lord shortens the days. That's why the earth is spinning faster, man. Because this devil, man, if he keep going, man, he gonna kill everybody on this planet. You see animals dying. You seeing bees dying, trees dying.
You see animals committing suicide and shit.
Exactly.
Like I swear, at least twice a month, I see a squirrel or a cat or something just waiting by the side of the road and just timing perfectly, just run out. And I'm like, last night it was a skunk. That motherfucker just waited.
Man, squirrels be doing that.
Just ran out. I'm like, oh shit, you gonna have that shit
doing
it.
Squirrels be playing street games. Shit.
They do.
Yeah, they like, okay, here come one. Across the street.
Playing leapfrog, that's what they do.
Yeah.
The cat ran out and Ryan just looked at me like, don't take me out. Send me to the king. I'm like, damn, swerve, and I'm like, but yeah, these animals tired of being here. Everybody tired of fucking being here.
Yeah. That's this place for you. This is hell, man. You know, because if this devil keep ruling, man, literally, just people just gonna start offering themselves by the numbers, man.
Right.
You know?
Because these animals, they be eating GMO foods too.
God, I was,
like how the hell do a bird be oppressed, man?
right.
He could fly and just go wherever he want, but you will see a bird just fly right into a goddamn building, just come next to a cat and just take me out.
Eagle flying into a building, like that's rare to see an eagle hit a building, man. You know, and that symbolizes Esau's pride, man, because that's what the eagle stands for. Pride, man.
Flying so high, man.
Exactly, and that mud hits a building, now it's down, man. That's the same thing that's happened with your Edomites. The Lord bring your pride to the ground, so you devils gonna literally hit a spiritual building, and y'all gonna come tumbling down, man.
Not running into these stones that we building up.
Exactly. Because we are lively stones, man.
Oh, matter of fact, let me get this real quick. This Deuteronomy 30:7, and it reads, "And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. And thou shalt return and obey the voice of the Lord and do all his commandments which I command thee this day." You know, so I thought that was
That's all good.
and, you know, so the Lord is taking them curses that he put on the Israelites in Deuteronomy 28 and putting them on our enemies, man. You see it. You see their relationships, you know, falling apart. You know, a lot of these other nations, these heathens, you didn't hear about divorces in their community like that, but now you see it. You know, they women are turning to the OnlyFans, like, you know, all of them, the Edomites, the Moabites, like they on there. You know, they
It's like, here it is. You an Edomite woman in Babylon, the Great America. You gotta sell your box. That is pathetic.
Yeah, it really is.
Like that is fucking pathetic.
And it's like it's really annoying. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. Oh, I'm gonna send you this. I'm gonna like, bitch, I ain't asked for none of that. Like you think, like, you know, it's just like if a dude did it, then it's like, oh, you a perv, you a creep, you sending unwanted pictures and videos and you know what I'm saying, like.
Kind.
It's like,
yeah, like,
y'all
yeah, like,
serious?
Yeah, like you sending penis pics and all that.
Yeah, call the
Get the hell outta
authorities.
here,
You will
man.
go to jail. But look at all these women that you could just open your inbox and it's some chick.
That shit legal. So that's just another reason why Esau Edom got to get taken out.
And there's some brothers teaching, they said, they had dropped the video, I ain't watch it, but the title says some Edomite woman flashed her titties at the brothers and stuff like that. Like, damn, no sense of morals, man. You know what I mean? Even though this is an Edomite chick, but I mean, damn, that's how our women act too, man. Just want to be naked everywhere, man. It's fucking cold, man.
Yeah, she in that damn girls going wild spirit.
Man, hey, and it's like the whole society is this girl's gone wild.
How the hell are you in hot girl summer and winter? You know, that's fucking weird, man. These women got no sense of morality, man. That shit is out the door, but as soon as the Lord from the lay Jacob's trouble on the ground, then hey, you women gonna be covering up in that day, man.
Yeah, so that's like December 30th every day.
Hey, women gonna be making jeans into dresses and shit, like, man. You should have been on it, man.
This is Job 20, starting at verse 3. It says, I have heard the check of my reproach, and the spirit of my understanding causes me to answer. Knowing thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short,
Right.
and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment.
Right. So they done had what seems like a long time to master their wickedness. But we coming up into a rulership that's about to be for eternity, man. So all they little decades that they had, they little centuries they had to rule, that shit was a short time, man. Look at it. We already finna phase into a new eon, man.
That's right.
You know, that shit was short. Especially in looking from the Most High point of view, that shit was a fucking couple of blinks. You know? Right. And now y'all done did all that, and now y'all got to face that judgment, and righteousness finna be put back in the earth for eternity, man.
And not only that, it is mercy, because shit, the scripture says our life is but a vapor. And this is only like brothers been in truth for 10, 15 years. so that's it.
Starting at the 6th verse says, those excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reaches unto the clouds.
That got his nose up and shit.
Right. Yet he shall perish forever, like his own dung, which they which have seen him shall say, where is he? Right.
So we're gonna be walking around in the kingdom like, damn, what the fuck you eating like that? You ain't gonna be able to find one, man. Y'all job has been fulfilled, man. You was the Lord's sword to come against the Israelites when we went off. We ain't gonna go off no more. So what you don't need no knife if you ain't gonna cut shit. We don't need the rod if we ain't going off no more. So y'all gonna have y'all ass, non-existent.
It says, he shall fly away as a dream, and he shall shall not be found.
You know how you have whether it be a good ass dream or a bad ass dream, you wake up, you be like, God damn, I can't remember what the hell I was. Damn, I just forgot that dream that quick. That's how it's gonna be, man. Keep going up.
Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night.
And the brother just read that Obadiah 1:18. The Israelites are going to come back together again and chase you motherfuckers out the earth, man. Bundle you up, like the true term you are, a bundle of sticks, and set you ablaze, man. You're gonna be put out of the earth.
The eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. Right. His children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods.
Now, do you not see the younger generation of these Edomites and Amalekites trying to be cool? Speaking of the devil, trying to be cool with the younger generation of our people, because they children trying to seek to please the poor for the transgressions of their fathers. They don't want to be seen as the boogeyman, but that's your legacy, man. That's your heritage. The big bad wolf. But you see him. Even some brothers can say, man, these Edomites open doors for you and carrying on.
That's right.
I was walking in the crib trip, and I just got out of my car. This Edomite.
Yep.
Like, I know he ain't finna stand there like the doorman and just hold this motherfucker. So I went and tried to take my time. He still held that motherfucker. I'm like, all right, no problem, brother. Get your ass out of here. You trying to be nice now. In the 50s, you would have threw a rock at my motherfucking ass.
You couldn't come in.
Made a lie up on right. Yeah, right. You got to go around back.
Back door.
He's white on the But you see them recognizing the change that the Most High is putting into the earth, man. We coming back to who we are. We remembering ourselves. You get that, Crocodile? In the land of their captivity, they shall remember themselves. Like, we remembering ourselves, and us being out here, it strikes fear in them, man. don't they supposed to be low and subservient, and they supposed to be docile and meek and yeah? But you know, in the scriptures it say that the righteous man shall stand in great boldness, man. You know, I don't know how you get that after he finished this. You know, but you see, they see it's something going on, and they don't know what it is.
Right.
They don't know what it is, but they see something and they feel something. You know, and they just angry about it. Keep going on.
It says, his bones are full of sand.
Centuries.
His bones are full of the sin of his youth.
Yeah, centuries worth.
Which shall lie down with him in the dust. Though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue. Though he spare it and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth. Okay, it says, his bones are full of the sin of his youth, which shall lie down with him in the dust.
Right. So they had all these centuries worth of wickedness to build up and stack up. You know, and the Lord was slow to anger with them. You know, they had all these wicked inventions and evil plans against the Israelites, and the Lord was slow to anger with them. But now all that sin from that youth, you know, the Lord is going to bring it back to the table, man. You know, because the Lord required that which is owed. He's going to bring all that because Esau is a fugitive and a vagabond. He haven't paid for the sins that he committed, you know, in the beginning. That's Cain. He has to pay for all of that, man.
This is Genesis 4. I'm going to start at 10. And he said, what hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood cried unto me from the ground. And now art thou cursed from the earth, which has opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand. When thou touchest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shall thou be in the earth.
Right. So he's been running from his judgment all since Genesis, man. You know, he's been running from that judgment. But the Lord is going to bring all that sin from his youth on the table, man. You know, now look, you did this, you did that, I didn't do nothing. You did this, you did that, I let it slide. You did this and you did that, but now you doing this. Now we gotta answer for what you've been doing, man. You know, the Lord don't let our wickedness build up like that. But you know, the Lord saved them for last, man. The best judgment and the worst judgment for last, man. On Esau.
Yeah, it's to never exist again.
Yeah, God.
Hey, because you know, hey, life is a gift. Okay, hey, it's a privilege to breathe. It's a privilege to you know, to see your kids grow.
That's right.
And you know, their kids and their children, I should say. And all that. And it's a privilege to see a house built up from the ground up. You know, and all that. And we can get to experience that. You know, and you can have what? A legacy. And this is something that Esau, Edom destroyed in his kingdom. We destroy our legacies.
Built the false one for himself.
Yeah. You know, because and we discontinue from our heritage. We can only go back, what, maybe 1 or 2 generations, if that. And some brothers don't even know they from us. Hey, man, we can get all that back in the kingdom.
It says, though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue, though he spare it and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth, yet his meat in his bowels is turned, it is the gall of asp within him. He has swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again.
Right, don't they have a lot of the relics and artifacts from Jerusalem in the Vatican? You know, because that's the religious sect of that rebirth of the Roman Empire, the Vatican. That's where they have all the relics and all the artifacts and all the golden cups and the lamps and the golden vessels and stuff, man. All our riches, they have it, man. But the scriptures say they gonna vomit it back up. You know, they gotta give us what we owed, man. They gonna have to cough all that up, man.
Right. It says, he has swallowed down the riches, and he shall vomit them up again. God shall cast them out of his belly. He shall suck the poison of the asp. The viper's tongue shall slay him. He shall not see the rivers, the floods, the brooks of honey and butter. That which he laboreth for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein. Because he has oppressed and has forsaken the poor, because he has violently taken away an house which he not with Shalakia, an house which he buildeth not.
Right. Because he loves to steal, man. Get things ill-gotten. You know, take things that don't rightfully belong to him, man. But he gonna have to cough all that up. You know, all this big enterprise that he working for, this global domination that they pushing to achieve, it's gonna be cut down, man.
It said, surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desired. There shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in strength. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
And that wicked in this sense means the workers, man. The people that's laboring, man. Like they gonna be after this man. You know, that's why they have these little bunkers and these hideouts and these
space stations.
Those and even the ones they have underground, man. These bunkers and stuff. And these doomsday hideaway bungalows and all this, these mansions underground and these mansions in the caves, and they gonna get sought out, man. People is gonna be after them, and the Lord is gonna change the Israelites, and we gonna help the Lord and the angels find them, man.
They even got a different underground bunker under the White House, man.
Yeah, kind of.
You know, where if, hypothetically speaking, but really, I should say futuristically speaking, nukes. Hey, president, if his ass down there, alright, shit, he gonna die. Matter of fact, I think probably like the president's gonna, like their whole White House, they gonna probably flee America. They gonna probably be the first fruits of slavery. Because we already know that Donald Trump will be back in office. Everybody knows.
Yeah, these elites gonna be the first fruits of slavery. Because hey, and that's a balance, man. You got to control and rule wickedly. I mean, Salaki on this side. The Lord, like, yeah, well, you had the lap. You was living in the lap of luxury on this side. Now you gonna be and you deprived your own people of the riches that you gotten or that you was in charge of. You didn't spread it out amongst your nation of people. So yeah, you can be the first ones to go into slavery. You know, you can take the brunt of that. You know, since you took the brunt of the riches and you hid it for yourselves.
It says, when he is about to fill his belly, God shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he's eating.
Right, so while they planning for this global domination, they planning to ensnare and trap all the people and chip all the people and have them in dire straits and have basically full control over everything and everybody and what you eat, what you see, what you believe, what you know, every aspect of life they want to control it. The Lord said He gonna rain it down up on them while He's sitting down to eat, like while He, you know, flapping his napkin out and tucking it in. You know, He getting His silverware, scraping them together, and when He about to dig in, the Lord gonna ruin His plans. You know what I mean?
Hey, the food gonna be right to the mouth, then all of a sudden a big dark-skinned hand just come and slap right out of the hand.
Yeah, it says,
mouth still gonna be open and looking over.
he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. Ooh.
Keep going. You know, the iron weapon. You know, they got a gun. What they call a gun? The iron. You know, but that what it say? The bow of steel.
Yep.
You know, them missiles gonna hit him, man.
Yeah. It says, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. It is drawn and coming out of the body, yet the glittering sword coming out of his grail, terrors are upon him.
Right. So the glittering, what you say, glittering spear.
Yeah. The glittering sword coming out of his gall.
That's the missiles, man. You know, the missiles gonna rain down on their parade, man. They ain't gonna have no more. They ain't gonna know what the hell to do. You know, and they gonna be dragged into captivity, man. Rightfully so. You know, it's a balance, man. You live luxuriously on this side, so it's only right that you have to experience some type of hell, some type of hardship. You know, and why not be in the captivity under the Israelites, under King David, under Yahushua, man? That's what it is, and vice versa. The Israelites, you know, those ones that endured to the end, we had hell on this side. We caught hell on this side. You know, we went through the captivity. We went through the losing our heritage, man. You know, we went through the being scattered, man. You know, we've been through the not knowing who we are. And that's why on the other side, we're going to have everything, man.
That's right.
You know, we're going to have everything, man.
Everything and then some.
You got
Baruch 2.
Yeah.
This is the book of Baruch chapter 2 and verse 30. It says, for I knew that they would not hear me because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves.
Right, man. You know, hey, Israel hard-headed in the motherfucker, and it's no secret. But you know, in this land of our captivity, because America is our last captivity that we were in, we remembering ourselves. We went from jigaboos and niggas and you know Negroes and African Americans and black, to now we know that we are Israelites, man. You know? We know we're Israelites. And that's what pisses, you know, these elites off. Pisses these Edomites off, man. Who are these people that claiming they this and they that? You know? We the Lord's chosen, that's who. Anybody else have?
Yeah, I did. All right. Got 3. This is Revelation chapter 13 and verse 9 through 10. And it says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity, and he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
That's right. And everybody knows who captives we were. So now it's time for them to be our captives. And that's just balance, man. You know?
It's Jeremiah chapter 16 and verse 16. Behold, I will send for many fishes, said Yahweh, and they shall fish them, and after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain, from every hill, and out of the holes of the rock.
Right.
Hey, wherever you Edomites hiding yourselves at, within the, space stations, you hide underground, you hide in the caves, and the Lord gonna put the spirit on brothers, Lord willing, we have that number, to come dig you devils up, to bring your ass down, and to put your ass in some chains, man. Because you ain't gonna escape, man. Because ultimately, hey, you think you gonna get away, but ultimately, man, the Lord's saving you for slavery, man.
That's right.
That's all it is. Because Esau will be in that cave rubbing his hands, I got away. Next the door get bust down and you looking there surprised like, damn, they got me. But nah, man, too late, man. You just sealed your death. You are through, man.
I was gonna say, our king Manasseh had to go into captivity. He went into captivity in Babylon. So if the Lord had put one of our kings in captivity, with the people, your ass gonna get it too, man. You ain't no better than the least Israelite, man. So these elites, y'all is prime candidates for it.
Y'all gonna be the first fruits of slavery. That's why the Lord preserving y'all ass, man. Your grandkids, wherever you grandkids, your kids got, man, they going to slavery, man. Because y'all got the wealth. And guess what? Y'all gonna have to bring all that shit, the diamonds, the gold, the precious stones. Y'all gonna have to bring that to us, man.
Yeah, right.
Got one last precept. This is Psalm chapter 137, verse 7 and verse 8. I'm gonna get verse 9 too. And it says, remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation thereof. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us. Verse 9, happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. So, hey, man, that's going to be righteously so, man. Because, hey, happy is, O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed, because, hey, America better be destroyed, man. You devil's enterprise that got here, man, hey, it's going to be burnt the hell up, man. Because it's out there in Florida, literally, the Lord had that hurricane to come through, and literally it would build all the skeletons, the bones underneath, that sand and everything, man. And a lot of them was probably Indian, Native Americans, man. Reubenites, So, hey, man, you devils got to pay, man. And then probably Judites too, man. Because you had a lick on all of us, man. That's it, I got.
So we're going to end it with that. We'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Kakodash.
Say Shalom on the count of three, a Bible ball. 1, 2, 3, a
Bible ball.
Got it.